Taurus. Welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Taurus, I will be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you. We're just going to get into it. Now, I did say I would be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I feel like this message is going to be guided towards a release and reprioritizing you, Taurus, because I feel like you're choosing your happiness. And so far with all the readings I've recorded, everything is truly Virgo season energy, which is my favorite energy of Hermit. Virgo, right? The Virgo card is the Hermit. So there's a lot of soul searching happening right now in this season. Everyone kind of feels good in this standstill, because it's almost like a recharge, a space of being able to recharge and really get clear about what we want. So there's a lot of contemplation and decisions being made, and I feel like you're choosing your happiness right now, Taurus. So let's just get into it. From a release, and I feel like it was like very toxic, you know. Spirit, give me more on this energy for Taurus. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, talk about Virgo energy, retreat, right? It's time to disconnect from the world. I mean, religious factor. This is my death. This is my temperance, my judgment, my tower. It's a tempering, and here's to keep an open mind, because I really feel it's a space for your mind. It's a space to recharge. It's a space to create. Here it says it is safe for you to love. So you're creating it's a safe space for you to be. I think you're just being. And if you're not, Spirit, this is for someone. Spirit wants you to be, enjoy, and really disconnect and just kind of align yourself back. This is about your timeline shift and frequency. So Spirit, give me more on this energy for Taurus. You know, Taurus's energies in my reads can be very heavy. So I appreciate them when they're transitional reads. And as for Taurus, Spirit, thank you. Yeah, it's a turning point. So Ace, passion ignited and accelerated motion. There is energy in motion. These are wands. This is both together is 9 of wands. There's a lot of exhaustion, change that you're being needed to be put down. 9 of wands is the minor arcana of the Hermit energy. So it's used doing soul searching. It is a soul searching of what is going to reignite you, what the next moves with the 8 to bring in the abundance you want, the change you want. The shadow is here. This is the moon, your light and dark aspects of you. What is mirroring back to you? We have the Wheel of Fortune, because it's a turning point, a turning leaf, and it's time to close a cycle. And we have the 3 of Cups. And, you know, I'm feeling this energy with this 3 of Cups of, you know, still get out and enjoy, but with those who are real much more in alignment with you, and that can assist in nurturing this space for you, but in a deeper level. Bottom of the deck, yeah, it's that 7. There you go, 7 of swords, deception and envy, and 9 of wands. We just talked about the 9 of wands, spiritual strength. So there's a lot of rebuilding of past energy, and I feel you're just, you know, kind of putting things in perspective. It's just a space to put things in perspective and, you know, decide what we want to put our mind to, you know, our energy to. So Spirit, give me more on this passion ignited for Taurus. Not all of these, but 3 of wands. And I always associate 3 of wands with optimism. You know, this is looking forward, but this is positive outcome, because when you commit to this new initiation, this beginning, right? Because it's also your willpower to your beginning, what you want. And it's 3 of Wands. You know, together it's 4 of Wands, stability, to stabilize your life and what to look forward to. Okay, more on this 8 of Wands. Okay, more on this 8 of Wands. Wow, there goes the death, right? We just said death energy. To me, this is my death, judgment, tower, temperance, and justice. This change is bringing a different transition with the Wheel of Fortune. And I think a different perspective of your wants. I think you're going to come to a space of like, you know what, even a change in approach. I feel there goes a 9 of Cups, the emotions, right? What's gonna make you happy? Letting go. Taurus, you're a fixed sign, so you represent the Hierophant. And there's a lot of fixed energy in really institutional belief. It can be stuck and rigid. And I think it's also a space of redefining that. With the 9s, we get to redefine that, and then we'll decide what that stability is for us, right? Because now we're rerouting ourselves with the combination of the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands as 4 of Wands, right? 11-11 card. Some of you may be seeing 11-11. So give more. Page of Swords wanted to fall out, but I'm going to put it back. I just feel this is a time of studying and understanding ourselves. Some of you may have been experiencing, you know, taking courses, maybe I feel personal development. That's what I'm feeling. Therapy for some of you. Just healing sessions, something healing. Okay, more on the shadow. Okay, more on the shadow. The 10 of Swords wanted to fall out, but okay, more on the shadow spirit, which makes sense with the 10, the Wheel of Fortune here, which is a 10 as well. So putting things to end. And we've got, why is everything just falling? Oh, God. So we have the Page of Cups. Wow. This is what it is. Okay, you know, it's funny what I'm getting from this energy. Things feel fleeting. And there goes the Temperance. As I said, this is a lot of transitions here. So your shadow is tempering your soul. It's tempering your wants. And this Page of Cups to me is that redefining of what you feel. I think this is also fresh energy. This allows for fresh energy. And there goes that 4 of Pentacles. There is a scarcity, stuck mindset of things not being comfortable with the instability, right? So tempering, it's also a sense of control. And the shadow is showing you where there is controlling aspects here. And it's probably due to the fact that you just don't feel safe, you know, and we have to work on this space of what makes us feel safe, what makes our heart feel nurtured. Also how to empower this space that it can still remain rejuvenated and I'm picking up like this empathic energy too. So some of you may be empathic, where this is why you're so reserved and you hold back because of how much you absorb. And I think that Page of Swords we saw is you learning what that is, and then how to also protect that energy for yourself, because you have to empower that space, because it's the moon. There are fears, there's resistance here, and so you have to learn this space of the heart so you can empower it and strengthen it. You know, so you can still feel stable within your soul. With the 4 of Wands energy I'm feeling. All right, Spirit, give me more of this Wheel of Fortune. Wow, see? So there goes your energy in the bottom, the Hierophant. And Page of Swords comes back, 10 of Cups. And I really feel that's that redefining. Page of Cups, finding ways, new ways. I mean, Page of Swords, I'm sorry, you guys. Page of Swords is the learning. You're finding a new form of happiness. 10 of Cups, how to feel fulfilled. And also, you know, it's like you have to release some of that rigid energy with the Hierophant here. Things that you were, it really is redefining what this is for you. This Wheel of Fortune is to open up this change to bring you your 10 of Cups, Taurus. And we're in this rejoicing with celebration. Why is the 3 of Cups here? And it's moon energy. I feel it's everything hidden. It's also, again, we're showing moon energy, your shadow. Some of you may have held on to certain connections that didn't serve you. And it was out of avoidance. Some of it is loyalty, right? Remember on this 3 of Cups. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. 3 of Swords in the bottom, 5 of Wands. I feel like Spirit is having you clear way of how we use this space. Now that energy I also felt earlier of finding souls that you can go into these depths of you that can help you navigate the shadow aspects. With this Page of Swords, it could be some of you may need like a healer. There's something that's assisting you to get through this. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. There's a lot of assistance. Some of you is your spirit guides with the 3 of Cups. It's from the other spiritual realm because it's the 3. 3 is your spirit team helping you get through this shadow aspect of you. Some of you, it's definitely came with the moon transition that we had recently with the full moons. You guys been feeling it, and it's just bringing about a lot of change. I'm gonna leave it there in that sense. Let's see what your blockages are, because I feel like this guidance is just for you. What needs to be released, and Virgo season is just the perfect time for it. Yeah, catalyst. You will meet divine love when you release the karma. There is a lot of justice. We just talked about transformation within your cycles, karmic cycles, things that are probably held too long, understanding that they were just a catalyst and it's not supposed to stay with you. And this is bringing about this new turning leaf in your life for your 10 of Cups, but you gotta do some releasing first, Taurus. And then we have joy. Joy comes from within. Stop seeking outside of yourself. And that is where the not trusting the process comes in. Because either we hold on to connections too long, or people, could be soulmates, you guys, but we can hold on to connections too long, or even energetic energies that don't allow us to heal. And this is what's being resurfaced here. So, all right, so let's see what your guidance is, Spirit. What is Taurus's guidance? What is the guidance for Taurus? I knew this energy was going to be just for you, Taurus. I mean, yeah, new beginnings. Spirit wants you to have this turning page for sure. You know, the bells are ringing and out for a new start in life. A new beginning is just at the horizon. Don't fear it. Embrace it and go with it. Like, leave the attachments to things. Don't fear the change. You don't need, it's okay to be a new person. Like, to let go certain aspects of you that just no longer serve you. We have to, that's what the moon does. It reflects these parts of us that we still hold on to because our hearts don't feel safe. But then it also allows us to, and it gives us an opportunity to empower our hearts to decide for ourselves what will make us feel safe. You know, so let's see what other guidance for Taurus. What is other guidance for Taurus? And we have water. Someone who is nurturing, empathic, and sensitive. You know, for someone, this is an actual person who you guys need to connect with to help you move through this energy. And for some of you, just energetically is for you to dive into your own waters and nurture yourself and show empathy to your heart and sensitivity to your heart, right? So you can really rejuvenate it and bring in fresh water, because in order to fill all these 10 of cups, it needs to be fresh. Can't be with old water. It needs to be fresh. You know, like I said, seeking help from some sort, probably. It could just be a personal development book, maybe something that inspires you. Anything that's gonna it's like a ritual that will create consistent change within you. So Taurus, I'm gonna leave it right there. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. I'm here to nurture you. On to the next message. Bye.